Well, time is running out for a family to find the dog who bit their son at the balloon festival in Queensbury over the weekend. The 3-year-old's parents talked to CBS 6's Sean Cavanaugh about the answers they are hoping to get and get soon.
And she just snapped right in his face and like snarled at her.
A night at a balloon festival took a turn. 3-year-old Trent Morgan's.
Now, did y'all hear that? They skipped over the story. They did not share. I'm talking about the media outlet. They skipped right over the story of what happened leading up to the attack. Now understand, when cops do their investigation, that's the part of the story they want to hear. What happened leading up to the attack, because they want to know if it was provoked or not. The media made sure not to share that part of the story. So already we got a red flag.
And she just snapped right in his face and like snarled at her.
A night at a balloon festival took a turn.
And because they did that, I'm going to go ahead and assume what happened. You're at a festival. This is a place where people bring their dogs. And I bet these two parents are dog lovers. They saw somebody with a dog and they said to their son, "Hey, you want to go pet the dog? Let's go." Went up, got permission, and then the dog attacked them. That's what happened. We'll see if more details come out. But because they cut that part off, I'm going to assume that that's what happened.
A night at a balloon festival took a turn. 3-year-old Trent Morgan's family describing the moments a dog bit him in the face. He had to go to the hospital, and days later, his parents are still looking for the owner.
Where the frustration lies for us is where we're the ones that are having to deal with the consequences. Trent's the one that's going to have to go through more pain and suffering, and this person, is just going to, not suffer any consequences.
At this time, they just want to know the dog's vaccination records, so hopefully Trent won't need rabies shots.
At this point, like I said, we are running out of time.
That's crazy. You know how inhumane that is? Dog attacked your child. You say, "Oh, don't worry about it. Has it been vaccinated? Oh, okay, thanks, bye." That's a dirtbag thing to do. "Oh, okay, I just want to know if it was vaccinated. Bye." Your son's sitting there bleeding and crying. Okay.
We would like the person to at least be held accountable for any of his medical treatment.
But if not, oh, that's okay. All right.
Because it's only fair.
Is that we do not want to put the dog down. Even if the owner is found, it's not the dog's fault. Okay.
Even if the owner is found what? Guilty of not having vaccinations? No matter what, listen to him. No matter what, we don't want the dog put down. Now, pointing out to the members, when he says that, look at how his wife looks at him.
Only fair.
Is that we do not want to put the dog down. Even if the owner is found.
And I pointed out to the members, looked like they talked about it already. She got an evil, sinister look on her face. Like, yep, that's right, honey, we talked about it. And the dog staying alive is paramount. That's the most important thing. Listen to this guy. No matter what, we do not want the dog put down. Even though the dirtbag owner scurried off. Even though the dog just demonstrated that it's aggressive towards children, that's your fatherly, responsible thing to do. And you too, mother. She didn't object. She looked at him with this snide, evil smirk on her face.
I want to put the dog down. Even if the owner is found, it's not the dog's fault. Okay, it was, the dog was in an environment that it shouldn't have been in. It was
Now you hear that?
a very stressful environment for it.
You hear that? Which tells you what? It was unprovoked. When he said, oh, we don't want the dog put down, it was not the dog's fault. It makes it sound like, oh, the dog was provoked. No, this dog wasn't provoked at all. So if it's an unprovoked attack, what do the parents do? They blame the environment. They can't blame the kid. He didn't do nothing. Sounds like they got permission. Oh, go pet it. Dog attack. Oh, the environment is at fault. There's too many people around. They do anything. They'll blame anything. They'll blame the grass. They'll blame the blue sky, the heat, the sun ray, sounds, movement. Very dirtbag, primitive, subhuman behavior. I'm showing y'all irrefutable, primitive man. This is primitive man. Dogs above people.
It was, the dog was in an environment that it shouldn't have been in. It was a very stressful environment for the dog.
So why was your kid around the dog? That's why they chopped the story off, in my opinion. Because they already explained that they got permission and voluntarily went over there and allowed him to pet on that dog. That's why they cut that off, because he's contradicting himself. Oh, it's a horrible environment, but we took him over there to pet the dog. That's what it sounds like.
The family has been working closely with the Warren County Sheriff's Department and has talked to the Department of Health.
For just assisting us in trying to find the dog, which we're grateful for, don't get me wrong, and we're not looking for anybody to once again get in trouble.
Warren County Sheriff's Department told...
Why not? Dog attacked the boy and left. That's the equivalent of leaving the scene of an accident. You have an automobile accident, you have to stay at the scene, even if nobody's hurt. Here, a minor gets hurt, and it's okay, bye-bye. All right.
CBS 6, the incident has turned into an investigation, and they cannot give out any information at...
These people are sick. Sick, dog-worshiping lunatics from this seat, demonically possessed, and all that. What do you think?